Those of you that are here, it would be great if you all can... Hi, Mad. Kev, hello. Anybody who's here, if you can keep me honest how things are looking. I was messing around with the settings a little bit. Because anytime I record the streams, they get choppy, which is then when I go to edit them, they sometimes get blurry, and I think it was a bitrate thing. So I was messing around with it, and I think I increased the bitrate on the stream as well, and then I realized I think it was too much. So I just lowered it to, like, in between. So just I was tweaking a few things. Hope I didn't totally mess everything up, but let me know. Hi, Sherry. I'm hoping today the TikTok chat works on Scream. It seemed like it worked yesterday afternoon. I did go into the Discord for the software that I use. It's called Caster Labs, and it seemed like other people were saying they were having issues with it yesterday too. So I think because it's a newer software, and I think a lot of things like that are going to be in beta testing with TikTok for a while, because it's like live streams are their secondary thing. Hi, Char. Welcome. So happy to have everybody. How is your Sundays? This weekend's been lovely. I feel like I should be going outside today because it's 80 degrees out. And we're only going to have so many more, like, nice weekends, but I have, in fact, been indoors. And that's okay. I did prep a little bit more this morning and last night. Not a ton, for more Emerald City fun. Emerald City. I should have labeled this stream Emerald City. But I did start editing that a little bit from that stream today, and it was funny. If you weren't there, just you wait. It's 65 and raining for you today, sort of nice in a different way, Chart. That's amazing weather. That's some of my favorite kind of weather. I love a light drizzle. Friday night, it was like low 70s, maybe in the 60s. Emerald City! I feel like I probably should have gone outside. Maybe I'll go on a walk tonight. That sounds lovely, actually. But yeah, let me know how things are loading and things are looking. If things get weird or wonky. Once we get started on TikTok, I hope the chat works. I really hope. It's raining for you too. You got thunderstorms last night? Love it. I love a good thunderstorm. I also feel like I'm gonna turn off this computer. I've got tennis going on in the corner, and I think I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off on this computer because Mr. Besky's got multiple TVs on in the other room with football, and I just don't think having that many devices on Wi-Fi right now is a good idea. Granted, I'm tethered, but still, that might be too much for my my computer's capacity. Anyways, I did check everything. It seemed like as soon as we got off stream yesterday, I went and was testing the sound alerts for Twitch, and they seem to be working. So hopefully today, they're fine. And I was testing them right before we went live, and so hopefully they're fine. Let's go ahead and go over to the game and do that. I'm turning that one back up a little bit. I think I still have that one quieter. I still don't want my sound alerts to be as loud as me, but I also don't want them to, you obviously, like, can't hear them. Let me go live on the other app. That one's good? Okay, good. Good. But if you are just joining us, we are working on, as you can see, my, Emerald City, my Wizard of Oz and Wicked Island today. Continuing what we've been doing lately. I want to get through more of Emerald City today. I did open the app today, or open the game, and seeing this brick during daylight, it's different. I think at night it adds a blue tone so it blends in with the walls better. I'm not going to change it because I don't think I'm going to find anything that's as perfect other than that pattern that literally someone created to match the green frozen bricks. I think when you start putting enough things in it, it's all gonna start blending together and it'll be fine. Like, I just don't think there's I don't think we'll find something that's, like, perfect. It's different. I mean, we could look again. And honestly, that's kind of fun. I loved... Sometimes you know a live was good when watching the replays of the live make me laugh. When I'm editing the live clips and I'm like cackling while editing, you know it was a good time. And man, editing this part from the other day, iconic. I don't know what we'd search for it as. Like, I don't think Frozen is gonna get me anything that's not the movie. So, I'm gonna try green ice. Because I would like to find it, but it's different. It's really different. Hi, Kayla! Well, now. I don't think it's perfect, but it's in the right direction. If I have to change this again, I think I'll lose my mind. Didn't mean to do that. But this is, I don't think this is the one that one used. I think it definitely leaned in towards more of the yellowish greens. If I don't like it, if I like it, then I think what I do is go back into the software and just switch this with this. Otherwise, I would have to redo everything. We're gonna try a pattern. Yeah, I think, but you're right, but I didn't want to. I want to test it first. This might be. Is this becoming my 13th reason? I can't believe that I don't like this one. This one you'd think would go really well. But I still don't know that this is gonna be... I should do a different section. Oh no, do I like it? Crap. Oh, that's good. Wait. We're not doing a Minecraft island. Oh, that's so good. Wait a minute. That's so good. Back up. Whoops. Not me wasting my time on that the other day. We like this one better. So much better. You thought Louis was Steve? I don't remember which one Steve is. I'm trying to get Louis off my island. He is a cutie. He's like slowly growing on me as a human, as a villager, even though I don't really like the gorillas. But he's not doing anything wrong. Hi, Sapphire. What did I say?
On the count of 3, could you all send me money?
The way this is under green ice is a little annoying. Oop, not ice. Not again with the not spelling. You do? Okay, good. I don't, so I think it was a software thing on their end, which is good. It wasn't a me thing. Rest in peace, Emerald. The problem is now I've got 2 bricks with it. It's fine. I'll just replace it with something else later. Does it change it? Hi, Riley. Moment of truth, moment of truth, moment of truth. Sailor Aina, thank you so much for the roses and the tiny eye. Oh, it's magical. Oh, it's magical. It's magical. It's magical. Oh, we did it, guys. It's not perfect, but it's about as close as we're gonna get. It looks so good. Hi, Peaches. Wow. Already starting off strong today. Starting off strong today. So much better. The green looked decent at night. The green looked decent at night. Or like the emerald. Minecraft bricks. They looked okay. This, 10 out of 10. Okay, well, I'm gonna do Since we've done that now, I'm gonna grab, I did pick up some simple panels and I want to try the simple panels in front of the wall. We will need to see tonight. I think it'll match though. No more Minecraft. That was funny, the amount of people that popped in going, Minecraft Island? Nope, where's my... The problem is, I wish the simple panels didn't have a frame on them. Is this a green or... I can't even tell what color that is. I don't understand how simple panels aren't a DIY. Try the white one. It's a gold. Oh, I don't even have customizing things. Hang on. Type. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these because I'm gonna need them. Along with all of my frozen things and my 7,000 green humidifiers. Oh, we are still looking for Gala. We haven't found anybody since we found Hippo on Monday. So we've still got 5 villagers that we need. Is this? Oh, this is alphabetical. Wait, no, it's not. Okay. Let me find all the frozen stuff. That's wrong. There we go. Do I have any more partitions? No, just arches, which I don't really need that many arches, but I do need all my pillars.
On the count of 3, could
Ellie,
all
thank
send
you for
me
the heart
money?
puffs. How much space do I have in my storage? Like 3,000, I think. I haven't 100% upgraded it all the way, but I have a lot. Now that I know how to do the whole turnip trick, game over. I might only need a few of the large ones, but I need 1,000,000 of the small ones. Let's just start there. How do you upgrade? So you upgrade, your storage upgrades as you upgrade your house, and then once your house is fully upgraded, then the last set of payments are to upgrade your storage. When you fully upgrade your house, you get like 1,600 spots, I think. The turnip trick, Sierra, if you go to Treasure Islands and you pick up, most Treasure Islands are gonna have like right at the front of their airport, are gonna have a little section of like a small group of turnips. If you pick some up and then you take them to the Nook's Cranny at the Treasure Island, you can sell them to me and Tommy, and it'll be like, it'll say like a negative number, and then you go back to your home after selling them, and then you have the max amount of bells. Is it a gold? I don't think I'm gonna like, oh, that is a weird color. Oh yeah, no. Why is there not a green? I don't want brown. Black, maybe? Which one is this? This is white. Maybe white. Why can't they just go all the way to the edge? White might be... white might be the move. Do I have 2 white ones? I don't remember. That's annoying if I don't. You know Treasure Islands are broken, but the turnip trick feels really, really broken. You're not wrong. If you have already... I feel like the turnip trick is great after you've played the game for many, many hours and maybe multiple islands. And at that point, you're like, I don't need this. I don't need the grind. And that's... You know what? That's what makes games cozy, is if you don't want to play the hard way, if you want to work smarter, not harder, and less stressful, even though we know that's not my motto, but... I'm here for it. Hi, Marissa. But also, if you want to do it right at the beginning, too, I think that's fine, too.
Here.
Hi, Kaya. Okay, alphabetical again. So I can't find anything myself. Do I have another white one? I do. And I think I have 2 black ones. Let me grab the black ones.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
You can save 50 pounds!
per person. That's £200 off. for a
Thank you all for the
family of
5K
4.
likes. It's the other white one, okay. Let's see if this is gonna look good. And I've already checked both Lathe and Nook's Cranidae for more windflowers. None. Or tulips. Like, it could be... I don't know. They kind of look like doors. I don't hate it. Could be worse. They look like mall doors. like sliding doors. That's really funny. Could be worse. Could be worse. Maybe gotta finish putting a couple over here. I think I've got pillars with me. Nope. Pillar. Ten years later, that's finally done. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's like... Can move. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm mad about it. Madison, thank you so much for the follow. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I could do another panel or more pillars. But first, let's do... Hee. Man, I don't even have enough. Nope. Wrong way. I think another reason I'm just really enjoying this island is because it's a lot of repetition right now and less about styling, which is great. I can just build it and I just put pillars and partitions and just keep repeating. Heart, thank you so much for the follow. I have tulips. I have a whole plan for tulips. The tulips are gonna be, actually you can kind of see them up there. They're off in the distance to the right, which is gonna lead into Munchkin Land since that's where the tulip fields are. I think I'm out of them. But you know what? That's cute.
On the count of 3, could you all send
It's
me
kind of a
money?
vibe. It's kind of a vibe. I'm gonna go in here and buy 5 more humidifiers. Baby girl, thank you so much for the little heart hugging emoji. When do I hit the point that I've bought enough things that I can stop having to go inside here to buy them and they just show up on my Nook phone? Is that enough? I think it's 5. Okay. Okay, great. Will we time travel so we can get my humidifiers? Maybe. Is Nook the wizard because he makes the players do everything for him? No, Sapphire. We have Hippo for the wizard. Nook could be the wizard. If I really was like, you know what, I don't like having an extra house in Emerald City, or I wanted someone different, we could say Nook was the wizard, because honestly, it works. I need to actually start moving people in today. I feel like maybe I'm getting too locked into the walls and not enough with, like, actually placing things in people. My thought is that I do the museum here, and then shop 1, shop 2, and then this will be like a court. I don't know what this will be, but basically like having a walkway that in between the 2 shops, the museum, and then the 2 houses that I have, which are Lyman and Hippo, are gonna be over here. So like this is where the citizens live, and this is the town. So it's almost like a town inside a town. Sapphire, doesn't Hippo fit as a wizard? Because Hippo sucks. He really does. I'm obsessed with this. And I kind of like that you can like see yourself through it. What if I should put a little sneaky ladder there so then you can stand on the top of Emerald City. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna move a house. We need to start placing things down and then see how it affects all the flooring I've done. I'll probably start with the museum. Finally clear off that beach. Rockstar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm gonna take some money out. Cause I'm gonna upgrade my, actually, how much can I take out? Sure. Cause then I'll go talk to Nook and I'm gonna upgrade my storage and then I'm gonna move, the museum. Am I ever gonna need all of that storage? Probably not, but I have the money. So, you know what? Liana, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. Man, this has got to be the last one. And upgrading for storage of 900,000 is crazy. Libby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I've also placed, like, so few bridges and inclines. I have a very flat island. What are we doing? Museum. Oh, I love that, Libby. I love, because me seeing other streamers playing Animal Crossing got me back into Animal Crossing. And then since I stream, I feel like other people have started playing Animal Crossing again because they found my stream. So it's like just a really fun cycle. And I love that so many of us are playing it again, knowing that another game is still probably like 2 years away before we get the next iteration of Animal Crossing. I wonder what they'll call it. I still need all this money, so I don't know why I took that much. Let's deposit. Let's deposit. No. I don't know why I took all of that. Sarah, thank you for the rose. I haven't checked in here in a minute. What have we got? Nothing good. Cardboard, cardboard, cardboard. And a tape deck. Great. I need to make sure that I watch out for any sort of notification on my screen that TikTok is gonna close due to inactivity. Oh, where am I going? Okay. Wrong way. So I think if I put it here, then that makes it kind of I feel like it's gonna make it look off with this. So I'm kind of thinking the museum just goes in this corner. Maybe I should finish the partitions. I said I wasn't, but now I'm like, maybe I should add the partitions. Hang on. Let's go make them. The last upgrade for storage is 1.2 million bells. Jeez. Tom Nook is a crook. I'll say it. Or I'll think in it. I feel like I should be favoriting these because I'm just using them so much. Probably don't. I feel like I'm probably good on the arches, but you just never know. Hi, Cammy. If I was really brave, I would almost, now that I've seen how the pillars look at an angle, I would almost do the entire thing with the pillars and then like a simple board behind them because I like how much taller they are than the partitions, but that would also take up a ton of space. The theme is Wicked and Wizard of Oz. Hello. What have you worked on so far? We have finally picked a flooring. We have tried 3 to 4 to 5 different floorings for Emerald City, and finally today, doing one simple search under green ice, we found the perfect flooring. And now we are settled. Because the one we were working with yesterday looks so much better in the dark. I'm done for now. How do you get the snowflakes? The snowflakes are items, are like DIY materials that you can get during the winter. I take them from Treasure Islands because I'm building things that need them in not winter. I wonder what season I'll end up picking. I feel like Wizard of Oz feels like spring or summer, but I'm also liking the fall vibes of it. Maybe it's because the movies keep coming out in the fall. Oop, wrong one. You with my 225 pieces of customization.
Send me money.
Abby, thank you so much for the heart me. Was a witch, right?
And what was her sister? A princess.
But you work in the East, bro. Here, I'm gonna stab him. That's probably not something I should be shouting into the algorithm. I'm gonna schmab him. Is that the alternative? I'm gonna schmab him. I like the I'm gonna schmab him and then get educated. Wizard of Oz feels so early fall to you, which is essentially right now, Cammy. Stab? I feel like that's too close. Stab just sounds like the actual word but with a lisp. Which, fun fact, I didn't have a lisp, but I did have a small speech impediment when I was growing up. It was kind of fun because I got out of like actual class to go talk, to like hang out in 4th and 5th grade with our speech therapist and like go play board games. Not being able to say your S's correctly when your name starts with an S is a problem. Just say Shiv. Halls, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Maybe like in a month is the timeline. I guess technically it's not fall yet. So you might be right. Trisha Mist, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, those are done. That was you with your R sounds. Yep. The struggles. The struggles are real. I really like how these diagonal pillars look. The minute we get more humidifiers, game over. I wonder if I can that would be too much. I was gonna say, what if I put them on like multiple spots on these, but I think that would be too much. I think it would just be a bit dramatic. Don't know. That's not enough. Ooh, actually that is enough room for 2 pillars. Hang on. I think it's just enough room. No. It's the way it just flies. Oop. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then... Actually, can I do it one further? And then what if I just put a pillar here? Ooh, nope. Never mind. It could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. It could be better, but it also could be worse. Bless you, Mr. Bestie. I was wondering if anybody was gonna hear that. So now that we have that done, at least I can like go and imagine things. Is that gonna remove everything I did? Probably. It's gonna say it's not. That actually takes up so much space. Yeah, that got rid of so much. Nope. Now I'm like, do I make everything wider? That was correct. That was Mr. Bestie, as we call him, in the other room. I guess. I think I can cover up those spots around the edges, I think. Maybe not, but... Bless them. I'll let them know. And it looks to be just about as even as it's gonna get. We're gonna try it. If I don't like it, I can always pay to move it again. Great. At least I didn't delete anything. Will I be able to run around behind it? Probably not. Nope. Will half of that get covered up? Yep. Oh well, it's fine. We'll see how much room I actually have for the other spots. Can I get back? Okay, at least I can get to every single pillar to put a humidifier on them, so that's good. The most important part. Those all pillars and a panel. It's the way that I'm already, like, do I just go get more humidifiers? I do want to figure out this area a little bit. I think I was gonna put one here. Does it need money? Louie, thank you for the follow. Abby, thank you for the I heart you. We were talking about how to get a villager to leave. That's so hard because I feel like there's always incorrect information. Oh wait, I actually figured this out. It's like, I'm gonna do this. There's always just, I've yet to find a true process other than like, keep jumping ahead. And then once you see a day with someone with a cloud above their head, don't talk to them. And then just jump ahead another day until you find the person that, and keep jumping ahead until you find the person that you want gone with a cloud above their head. But there's just so many tips that no one has any proof if they're actually true or not. We could go ahead, and then I'll have 5 more humidifiers. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna jump ahead a day. I know. Yeah, don't talk to them. I've always heard someone say that they talked to the same villager for 30 minutes straight, and then they eventually like stormed off and left, and then they wanted to leave the next day. But that's commitment. Take my headphones off for a second. I'm getting hot. Kind of want to put my hair up in a bun, but I also can never put my hair up in a bun in a way that looks correct unless I spend like 7 hours trying. Magical Fairy Yoshi, hello! I want to see what the... While we're waiting this incredibly long time for this, I'm going to see... I'm going to see what the US Open score is. Oh, okay. Ended about 15 minutes ago. Great. That tracks. My day is good. Having a lovely Sunday. Probably after stream I might go on a walk tonight. It looks very nice and sunny out for a September Sunday. So I might go on a walk this evening. Hi, Lollipop. So I have an island that's on my Switch too. That's like my forever island, and that I can still go visit and change things if I want to. This is my OLED, which I had before, so we're doing new themes on this one. So I have 2 islands. I'm not really touching my forever one right now, and this one's kind of our main one for the next few months at least. You're playing Animal Crossing as well. What are you doing? You're working on a theme? Are you catching bugs? Is anybody else working on their islands today?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
September Sunday is crazy. What happened in August? I have no idea.
£200 off for a
And then go for the 10K likes. You're playing right now? I know. I'm kind of like, wait. Though this is the start of like the best time of year. People who talk about like the Burr months, September, October, November, I'm like, they really are the best 3 months. And December, the 4 months. They're the best 4 months of the year. After that, it's January, which the good thing about January is it's my birthday and a lot of birthdays that in like my family, so it's like a fun time, but also celebrating your birthday right after the holidays so no one wants to go out. And when it's -10 outside, it's not a good time. September, October is San Francisco summer, so it's 80 out. San Francisco's an interesting place because it gets so cold there. But in my brain, I'm like, oh, San Francisco, it's California. It's gonna be fairly warm all the time. Not really, because it's northern, obviously. I feel like San Francisco versus LA are 2 completely different. Those are different geographical landscapes. But that's interesting that September and October is summer. What's the temperature like in June and July and August? Wait, what do you do with Katrina? What are you talking about Katrina for? Isn't she the fortune teller lady? You're gonna tell me I have like 4 bells. 320, okay. Your island theme is playable Mario Party. Magical Fairy Yoshi, that is the coolest island theme ever. It snows in June, July, August. Okay, the one time I visited, I was with some work people, and my coworker kept quoting this thing from, I think it was Mark Twain, and he said that, like, the coldest summer he's ever had is, it was something about the coldest winter he's ever experienced was a June in San Francisco, or something like that. So that's, like, real. It snows there. Then August gets to 70-ish. The coldest winter I ever spent was the summer in San Francisco. Thank you. I'm sure all of you San Franciscoans are like, I've heard of it. That's probably like me being like, oh my god, the only thing people know about Kansas is Wizard of Oz. And I'm like, there's so much more to it, as I'm feeding into the stereotype as we speak. Hi, Ray. That is funny that I'm always like, there's so much more to Kansas and Missouri than just the Wizard of Oz, because that's literally the only thing people know about this area. And yet here I am, like, wait. It's great. Can't stay, you're hoping to pop on later. If you're still on, well, that's okay, do your thing. I don't know how long I'll be on. Okay, but I want to go back. A playable Mario Party theme, and you can actually play on it, is crazy. Crazy. Just a casual 1,600 hours on an island. But thank you for the Harmony the Popular, and thanks for helping it. The way Lyman just flew up these stairs. I don't think I've ever actually seen a villager go up the stairs. The incline, whatever you call it. Something that's really bothering me about my forest right now is that, for whatever reason, like, the trees that are changing color are, like, in clumps. And then there's this whole area of all of the dark ones still together. And then it's just, like, the lighter ones, because they're starting to change color, on the outside. Like, it's really bothering me. They are not very, sporadic. Just finished some homework, and you're going to Olive Garden. That's right, for Never Ending Possible. Incredible. Incredible. I will say at least the poppies are starting to, like, are spreading on their own, because I'm not doing a very good job of it.
Sharbana 23 said break. Enjoy a bowl.
Does that still sound super quiet? I cannot figure out how to make that louder. Like, it just won't give me the option. Oh, you were talking about it snowing in Australia during June, July, and August. I went, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, Cassandra. You're at the part in Animal Crossing where you have to get your island ready for KK. Lots and lots of flowers. Talk to Isabel. She will tell you what you're missing. And usually it's, if you don't have all the villagers that you need, you can have your first 9, I think. You have to have all 9. A bajillion flowers, shrubs, fences. When beginning to design your island, what's the best place to start? It really depends, Briley. This time I've started completely differently than how I did my last one. Start with, if you're feeling overwhelmed by it, start with a small section that feels manageable. Start construction. But you can make it out. That's so annoying! I'll just keep turning it up. 6 different boards, I'm not kidding. You also made character outfits with creator code to come to my island and get from Able Sisters. And you even have mini games. How do you fit all that in one island? Pricey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Let's see if we can cover some of this up. Now that I'm here, I'm almost like... Oop, can I not? Do I really not have an option here? But I might... This might be where I put more panels. Now that I'm here, this feels like a lot. I'm almost wondering if I should have moved it and like done an elevation and done the elevation like over the river so the museum sits like where the museum is like up, or where the river is but up and back. That way my Emerald City doesn't feel so freaking small. Nope. Make it feel less cluttered and less I think it needs some interest. Right now it just feels like blah. Like, do you see what I'm saying, kinda? I'm gonna have to move it again. By the way, I'm gonna have to go move it back to the beach. Just to, like, make room to do this. And then on the side, I'll make this wide enough. Oh, it's gonna have to be real wide, though, now that I look at it. And maybe I could always do the... Oh, I have an idea. At the top, I'll put waterfalls on the sides, but then I'll also have the river go behind it in the back. So basically, still on the flat ground and just make it go behind it as well. So it's got, like, sources. So it still feels like there's a river going through the city in a way, because that's what I wanted. Basically, I was inspired by, like, Valaris, and I feel like the rivers run through the city in, like, Venice a little bit. You see the vision? Okay, good. I'm gonna have to move it back, because this is too difficult. Well, oh, Mr. Tom Nook! Hey, remember me from yesterday? I'm back! But you know what? I have more humidifiers today. And I will be buying more. It needs height, I agree. It needs some visual interest. Emerald City is supposed to be the center point, essentially, and it's supposed to be big and grand, and I'm doing flat. I'm not expanding my storage anymore, mister. I don't need it. I will do a time skip. I'm still gonna buy my humidifiers. I probably won't get them for a couple days. But you know what? That's 10 more humidifiers than I had this morning. Ooh, wrong one. My green humidifiers are really becoming my new wheat. Nope. Asia and Lee, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. Okay, great. Hey, Mr. Tom Nook, remember me? I wish you could do something with the staircases. Like, it makes me so mad that you can't customize them more. If they don't add that as an option to the next one, to at least, like, be able to change the color of them. Like, even giving me any of them in a green shade would be great. Tom Nook is a scammer. Hi, Potato, how are you? Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, we're gonna be jumping so many days ahead. You're having the best day ever? Wait, I love that for you. Tell us more. Feel like I need a complementary color for Emerald City. I'm a big emerald and gold person, personally. But then again, green and gold in general. Green and gold and white, as whether it's just green and white or green and cream, and then green and gold or green, white, and gold, all together is like my favorite trio. But that's a good call out. I could look around. Cammy, unfortunately, they were also my high school colors, and I fear I've now fully leaned into them. It's bad. I'm like, oh, did I actually like my school? You were spirit rep, you get it. Your high school colors were black and gray. I do kind of like decorating in the rain though. It's kind of nice, but we should go forth. Oh wait, I have to move my museum first. That would be so bad if I just time traveled and then didn't place down the museum. That would be really ironic. You got in contact with your younger sister you haven't spoke to since you were a toddler, like 20 years ago. Potato, that's amazing. Wait, I love that. And it went well. Oh, that's so amazing. This is Beth. This is the Emerald City. Your teacher and your school colors are red and black, and you love it because everyone looks good in their merch. Oh, good. Wait, why can't I fit? Why can't I fit you? Ow. Ugh. I put you here before, and I'll put you here again. Yeah, you better stay there, hippo. She lives halfway across the country, but you have so much in common, Potato. I love that. I'm so glad you were able to reconnect. That's incredible. Beyonce, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hey, girl. Loved your concert.
On the count of 3, could you all send me money? I'm joking.
What is my hairstyle? You've never seen double pigtails. Ooh, where did I get it? I forget where I got this one. I think I just got it in one of the packs? The buildings on the beaches are a vibe. I'm mostly putting them there just for temporary until I figure out where things are going. It is one of the packs. Okay, that's what I thought, because I didn't think I'd gotten it anywhere else. I don't need to do anything else. We're gonna just... It's been years in the making. Honestly, a great start to your 5-day weekend. Wait, oh, you are having a great day. Hippo getting squished by the museum. Good, he deserves it. Evan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Beyonce, thank you for the Bat Boy Tater. Wait, that's cute. Never seen that one before. Hi, Miwa. I never played the very first Animal Crossing. I did play Wild World on my DS. I still have my cartridge. And then I never played City Folk, and I played a little bit of New Leaf. Cephalobob with a hat threw me off. I was like, who is this on my island that shouldn't be here? I played a little bit of New Leaf through emulation, but I never had the 3DS, so I just never got it. And then here we are. But you can bet your butt I will be getting the next Animal Crossing when it comes out. At this point, I'm committed. Let's not move a whole month ahead. Not that it matters, but that's a lot of weeds that I don't want to deal with. The characters were so mean in the first one. That's what I hear. And what I remember about Wild World was just being absolutely triggered by Rossetti. Because I remember my DS died and I was like 10, maybe. And I didn't understand that, like, when you had to, like, recite words back to him and it was like a whole phrase and it would not go. And I think I was just missing the period at the end of the sentence and it wouldn't register. And I, like, was borderline, shocker, having a breakdown because I couldn't get back into my island. My town. And I'm like, I literally, and the idea of just Googling solutions didn't exist yet. Or at least in my brain. I'll remember the first time I had like a little iPod Nano. It was like the square one with like a decent sized screen on it. And it would like get frozen. And I like was crying that it was stuck or whatever, and then my dad was like, let's just Google it, and I was like, oh my god, you're so smart. And we found a solution in 2 minutes, and it like changed my life. Like, I remember the moment that I realized there's a way to solve most technological problems very quickly, and it's called Google. And I'm like, wow, the times. I have to emulate the GameCube one. I've heard City Folk is really fun. You wish you got into Animal Crossing sooner, but I was Nintendogs girl. Oh my god, Nintendogs. I wish I still had my cartridge for it. I'm sure I sold it because your girl was broke as a little kid. And as soon as she was done playing with the game, I was like, take it to Nintendo. I need cash for another game. So the only games I still have from my DS are literally Pokemon games and Animal Crossing. Everything else I either got rid of or I gave it to my brother because I went through a huge phase of just not gaming because I just got so into reading in high school and I wasn't into gaming in college. So any other games that I had, my brother now has. But it's fine because now I take his Switch games and don't give them back for 3 years. But that's the joy of being a younger sibling. But I've got, for the DS, I had Pearl, both Mystery Dungeon games, and now all 3 Pokemon Ranger games. I had the first 2, and then I wanted to play them again, and my DS's touchscreen was always whack, because I bought it used. My butt saved up $100 of her allowance to go to GameStop and buy a used DS. The original. I still have it. The original giant brick of a silver DS. And the touchscreen never calibrated correctly, and I didn't realize it as a 10-year-old that it wasn't working. So anytime you'd like press down on the screen, you pressed here, the stylus thought I was pressing over here. So playing Pokemon Ranger was a problem. So 2 years ago, I went on eBay and bought a DSi XL and a used cartridge of the 3rd Pokemon Ranger game. So I've got all the Pokemon games that I loved. And then, Wild World. I haven't opened up Wild World in 2 decades? A decade? Probably a decade and a half. But love Nintendogs. Let's go terraform some more. In the rain. We're having a rainy week, which I'm not mad about. Ooh, wait. Did I actually get more humidifiers? Amazing.
Have no fear, student,
Hi, V!
because I am here.
Speaking of DS games, I'm pretty sure V has the amazing Pokemon game that I never got, which was you have the Heart Gold or Soul Silver, whatever it was called, right? The remake of those. I wish I'd got that, and I think now they're like crazy expensive. We were just talking about all the DS games I have. You have both. Those are collector's items. If you ever run out of cash, you're solid. The rain might spawn more windflowers. You're right. You're right. I should dig up some spaces between them. Could. I also need to work on the tulips as well. Hi, Heather. There's definitely a few. I need to get rid of this tree. I need to get rid of all the trees.
On the count of 3, could you all send me money? I'm joking.
It came with a pedometer. Of course it came with a pedometer. Of course it did. That's hilarious. I have 4,000 spots on my swords. That's kind of insane. It already did spawn more. I think it's because it was raining yesterday, too. Actually, I don't even know if I need the axe, but... I'll use the axe on this one. Lost a pair there, but that's okay. You have some GameCube games on your Switch 2 from an app add-on. Interesting.
Yeah.
On your Switch 2, so it's not like a... It's not something they're gonna claim as a mod to it? And they're not gonna brick your Switch with that? There's a weird echo? Let's see if I'm hearing it. Test. I don't hear anything. Once in a while, people have said there's an echo, and it usually, if you leave and come back, it fixes it. Okay, I like this tree, but it doesn't need to be there. But I'm gonna eat 2 of these. I'm gonna swap out a couple of a tree down in the forest. This is not modded. I've seen some of the things that people do on modded Animal Crossing Islands, and I'm jealous with like the diagonal fencing. Stunning. Louis looks kind of funny with... Oh, it's just a white one. I thought it was a frilly umbrella. It's like, why are all the light greens over here? Let me do this one. Well, yeah. No, let's do this one. I missed a spot. Okay. Ooh, except now... I think it would be this one. Let's plant the same one again. Can't tell. Did I? Oh, I don't know. Whoops. Ah, who knows? Maybe it's just the lighting. This feels like these are all like a same shade of, and these are different. I don't even like that there now. Take it back. The Switch 2 does have the GameCube online, but they've only got a few games so far. They've got... I think they have Wind Waker. I want to say they've already got Pokemon, but Pokemon Coliseum might not be out yet, but I know they announced Coliseum in XD. They can put plants in the water with mods? Modded basically means modified. And I don't know how to do it, but you basically glitch your game and your system. So, there's a lot of things. People with modded Switches, like, their home screen doesn't look like this boring thing. Like, it can be really customized and cute. With games, it can you can do separate things. Basically, you tweak the system and you tweak the games yourself, or like with things that probably other people have and codes that people have created that you can download to your Switch. I don't know how it works. The only thing I've ever modded was Stardew Valley on my Mac. I still need to mod it on PC someday, but I know the process is different. I just never looked into it. Hi, Vanessa. Thank you so much. I don't want Nintendo blacklist me, thanks. Seriously. Unfortunately. Okay, that's moved over there, right? Okay, great. Let's go back to actually what we were doing before we totally lost like 30 minutes of progress. Because I too quickly placed my museum down. Oh, and oh, I thought they all came back. I thought they all came back. Based on how wide, I'm gonna leave this space here so I can at least already estimate how much space I need for this to terraform. Everyone says modding on PC is a lot easier, but I also didn't find it that difficult on Mac. So maybe it's like actually super, super easy. As someone who has I don't have the brains for a lot of technology. There's a reason I bought a pre-built PC, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. The fact that I could figure out Mac modding and it wasn't that difficult. PC modding must be real easy. That's what took me a long time, V, was finding software to play that let me play PC games on my Mac. That took me a while, but then once I got it, I was like, oh, this is great. Except now I don't really need it. The snowflakes, Maddie, they're crafting materials that you get in the winter, and I use them for all of these, which are, they fall under, like, they're frozen furniture pieces and fences and things, and so they need them, but I'm using them for my theme, so I take them from Treasure Islands to get the materials. So minimum it needs to be that wide, because it has to be up a level, so we'll do one more. Oop. This is totally changing the layout, but that's okay. And then it needs to be at least one. And then it's 4 that way. And that, I mean that many across. Okay. I know, I'm so glad you were able to find a way to play Repo. I'm so glad that we got you to join it, and then now you played a bunch with your other friends in Discord. So that, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this off. Eduardo, thank you so much for the bits. Hello. At least the sounds work today, Eduardo, at least. I feel like I still need to do... I'll need to do one more minimum to allow for also the incline. I am playing on my Switch right now. I'm playing on my Switch OLED. Oh, I didn't end up going live this morning. I kind of figured it out last night. I think it was just it honestly needed to be restarted, and then the problem was gone. And I think the issue that's been happening where the TikTok chat hasn't been showing up on Twitch, I think is an issue from the software, not a me thing. Because today everything's working great. Mr. Bestie does not play Animal Crossing. He plays a lot of sports games. So he plays a lot of college football and a lot of MLB The Show. And then he plays like Rocket League. He plays Call of Duty. And he mostly plays these ones with his friends. He plays the sports games on his own, but then he plays some games with his friends. We play very different games. How much I gotta pay you to play horror games next month? I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm like, I love when we do October streams because I like adding the little jump scares to the lives for me. And I'm like, I am gone. Currently, I'm scheduled to be gone the first 3 weekends. Like, I'm not even home. And I'm like, how am I don't know. I really don't know how we're gonna have time for any. I know. One weekend I have a wedding out of town, another weekend I'm in Mexico, and another weekend we're tentatively going out of town. And all 3 of them are back to back. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I'll survive. She's just too popular and busy for horror games. I don't even know if you could get me to do a horror game, to be honest. You all know how I am. I don't think I can place them here. Oh, I can. Wait. Why did I think I couldn't put them right against the water? Why did I think that wasn't a thing? Am I just forgetting how terraforming works? I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Pull the Lamb was fun, cozy, and scary. I know. I might have to try Strange... What's it called? Strange Antiquities this time when it comes out. I definitely do want to do the waterfalls. So, and I need my ladder. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, the second half of October, I'll be here, and then early November, I'm probably moving, so it's... No! Paula! Why? I literally had, like, all these... I was so excited to be thinking about October, because I did want to do the... We used to do, if you sent certain gifts, it would give jump scares to me, which was really, really funny. And then I also thought about having a goal, and if we did it, if we, like, reached a goal, then I would end the month, like, dressing up as Elphaba. And doing, like, green face paint, which I thought would be a lot, but I thought it would be really funny. And I'm like, I won't even have time to stream next month to, like, get us to a goal. I've heard a lot about Slime Ranchers. Hey, Wolf. Oh, my pockets are full. Oh. Oh. They are? Oh, okay. Whoops. I've got so many games that I want to get that I'm just holding off on because of... I just don't feel like paying the money for them right now. So I'm hoping... I'll just sell these. I don't know why I need them. My list just keeps getting longer. I've been hearing all about Silksong. I never played a Hollow Knight, but I know it crashed all the websites and like the Nintendo eShop, which is crazy, and love that. And I wish it would make enough of an impact for people to realize they don't have to be charging $60 to $70 for games when they could be $20. Okay, those are, speaking of games that are on my list, Shrimp. Fantasy Life is one that I really want to try out. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale. And I've never played a Story of Seasons game, but I also would like to try it, but I don't want to spend full price on the games right now because I'm just not playing enough games. I have so many other games that I want to play through before I even think about those. I keep hearing about Graveyard Keeper. I think it will be on sale eventually, Shrimp, but it just came out like a couple of months ago, and it seems like it was it's an expensive game, so it's not one that they're going to like immediately jump. Nope, nothing. And do a sale for. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I got 3 games during the summer sale, and I've only played a little bit of Cult of Lamb. Want to play it more. I've played through like half of Petite Island, which was a cute little game. I probably wouldn't pay for it full price, but it was cute, and the cat looks like my cat. And then I got Wildflowers, which I still haven't even touched. So there's a lot. Well, hello. If you haven't seen me since I got Melba, that's been a minute. How are you? We are working on my Wizard of Oz and Wicked themed island. So we're decorating Emerald City. At least that's what we've been trying to do. I'm over here for a ladder, I think. It's all of that was just to get a ladder. Little Kitty Big City is one that looked really cute too. Check the campsite. Was there somebody there today? Let's go right now. If I really wanted to with the forest area, I could do some sections of elevation. So there's like trees higher up. Nope. Is this one that people like? I think it is. Not me getting Pearl. I was gonna say, is this Pearl? I feel like a lot of people like Pearl. I remember watching, my very first time watching any streamer do villager hunting was Pikefire, and they were going on so many streams looking for Pearl, and it was like the first time I'd ever seen a streamer do villager hunting and realize, oh wait, this is entertaining. And they were looking for Pearl for days on days on days. It's so funny how that works out. Okay. I still don't know if it's wide enough. I mean, it's wide enough, but I don't know if it's deep enough. We'll see. Yep. I can't do the ends, can I? It's limited. Okay. Nope. What if I like that? The vision's not envisioning like I would like. It's limited. This looks weird. It's not like you can curve it, because that would be too easy. Francesca, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I need to make it longer anyway. Wider. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know, it looks weird, but I think it's, as soon as I put music in there, it'll be better. still can't decide if I'm gonna end up doing 1 incline or 2. I feel like I always do 2 inclines leading up to the museum. Okay. We are building, got Paula at your campsite. I have Paula. Paula was one of my original 2 that we're still trying to get rid of. We are building our Emerald City for my Wizard of Oz and Wicked Island, and it's going. I put the museum down and then didn't like it, so here we are. We talk about my retail voice all the time. I have a habit of getting into high-pitched voice when I stream, especially when people follow. I don't want to be like, welcome, bestie. That sounds so lame. Thank you for the follow, welcome, bestie. What? That sounds so unhappy for you to have you here. That's better. That's really funny, though. Now I gotta go talk to Tom Nook again, don't I? Yeah. Hey, guys. Welcome, besties. I do have a concept. I have concepts of plans. If I do the two staircases, I might do, like, the green gazebo in the middle for some reason. No, just like you're messing around with your coworkers and then a customer walks in. Oh my god, hi bestie, thank you so much for following. If there's anything you need, let me know. If there's a size that you're looking for. No, I'm going to go talk to Tom Nook. We did, Kalina. We've changed the flag so many times, but this is it. We finally, I just decided to, on a whim, because I turned it on today, and the lighting and daylight between the emerald and the bricks was so different. So, I just did a quick search on the criteria thing, and did, green ice, because frozen green gave me nothing, but green ice immediately popped up the perfect one that actually fit, like the one that we've been looking for. So it was quick because I just replaced it with the old one and then it swapped everything, so it wasn't like a whole hour thing. It looks a lot better. It was looking rough. If you want to see what it looked like, you can go back to the very beginning of the live on either once it becomes a VOD on Twitch or on YouTube. I think you can go back to the beginning right now. But I'm spending like $4,000 or $40,000 just to move this thing 4 times. Kylie, I'm so sorry. I hope you start feeling better. You like the Minecraft vibe, but like the bricks so much. I agree. The Minecraft vibe was fun, and it was funny how many times just people, I think, literally popped into the live because it showed up on their For You page, and they were like, Minecraft? And I was like, I guess. True, it is only $10,000. And I have unlimited money, so it's not like it's serious. Is this how rich people feel? I mean, it's just $20,000. It's just $10,000. I have unlimited money, so it doesn't matter. Like, imagine. Do we just restart your island after you've completely finished? In theory, that's what will happen with this one. My other island, my Forever Island, is on my Switch too, so that one's just, like, staying there. Because dream addresses stick with your account, the only way to, like, start a new theme and not lose your other one is you have to, like, completely erase your data. So basically, I'll have to do it and then completely, yeah, completely erase my data and start over if I want to do a new theme. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do these here while we're here. Because it looks dark and moody, and I like it. I don't think I can put them up here, but that'd be funny if I could. Nope. So it's just these.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I wish you could have 3 slots. If they don't do something about that in the next one, problems. We're gonna have problems. Hey, those look good. There is literally no reason to not have multiple slots. I don't care how big that cartridge is. I'll buy the cartridge so then it just doesn't take up as much like Switch 2 space. Okay. I'm like, what was I doing? I forgot. No, I want to push it back. Okay, that's actually smaller than I thought, so that's good. So that means I can, like, put stuff on the sides or make the water deeper. We changed it, Nick. We changed the emerald because it didn't look good during daylight. At night, it looked fine. Now I'm questioning if I made it too wide. That looks moody. And then I could do plenty with, no, I need the sides, because then I can do paneling, then I can do other things. I can put pillars on the sides! Oh, we're in it, we're in it. The vision is visioning! Yes, because you want a fall island and cute island with a cat island at the same time. Yep, I get it. I need to replace this one before I get, like, too messy with it. Oh, and I like from here you can see the tulip fields. Oh, the tulip fields are gonna look so good once they, like, are full size. And I have the other colors. I'm so glad I didn't leave it how it was. Half of this will get destroyed once I put an incline in, but that's okay. I think this is gonna be way better too, Char. I totally agree. Totally agree. I will say it is kind of nice that I'm starting in the middle of the island, so like if I need to make it bigger I can, and then I'm eventually gonna get to the sides and like run out of space. Which is basically I feel like what's happening with my Munchkin land, so I'm trying not to think about it. And how I probably have to shift that entire circle over if I want all the houses to fit. Oh well. I guess worst comes to worst, I use more panels over there too. Okay, let's do... It's gonna look so good. That's a future Steph problem, it really is. You're so right. She's here, everybody. She's here, stay calm. channel 4. I think that'll look good. Not a partition color. Hi! Hi, Lily. Amy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. When you're playing a free roam game and accidentally run into a boss fight on 1 health. And that's probably why I never made it very far in Zelda. Because I was like, wait, I have to fight people all the time? I just want to do the storyline and, like, travel the open world on a horse. I don't want to fight things. If you're new here, this is Patches. She's our queen. And she's being very cuddly right now, which I love. Let me move the microphone so you can see her better. Our sweet girl, oh, she's being, oh, look at her. She's like, Mom, where have you been? That wasn't a very good Patch's voice. I do have a very, we have a, we use this, like, almost Toad, like Mario Toad-esque voice with her for some reason. So we talk as if we're her all the time. And now I'm getting bashful. And I can't do it. Hey, sweetie. Yes, her name is, she's aptly named Patches. Yes, this is the museum, Chrissy. So we'll probably time travel so we can see it fully. I don't know what I want to do here. If I do more panels to, like, make it blend. Maybe I try the black panels. I'm gonna go with, ooh, hello. Hi. What, you were being so cute and cuddly. This is the most screen time they've had of you in a minute. Normally they get you for a second and then your ear. Oh, here she goes. Oh, she is laying on my arms real quick. She's ready for mom time. She's probably been asleep on the couch with Mr. Bestie for the last, like, 5 straight hours. I would love if you would lay in my lap. Oh no, don't go. I wish you could change a lot of things. Missy, come back. Let me put the blanket on. And then maybe you'll lay with me. Okay, bye. It was good to see ya. I know. I wish she wouldn't leave. If I was able to do day streams more, she'd definitely hang out with us more. I cannot tell you the last time I was able to turn on Patch's cam for a stream. It's been a few weeks, for sure. I bet as it gets colder, she'll probably spend more time in here, because then it'll be probably, I mean, maybe not less sunny, but I feel like as it gets closer to winter, it does get, in general, less sunny. June and other username I can't spell. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. And Dreams in Gray, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple app. Welcome, bestie. Alyssa, thank you for the heart puffs. Okay.
On the count of 3, could you all send
I'm gonna
me
go
money?
grab my, I probably won't like how it looks, and I should probably change to tomorrow at, like, daytime so I can actually see how this area is gonna look going forward. But I want to grab my green gazebo and center it for now. Or do we get, like, one of the, isn't there a gold gazebo? We have talked about adding some gold interest in here. For now, I'll do the green one. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Also, if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, you should absolutely join the Discord. I haven't talked about it yet today, but if you're liking our live and want to keep catching up on all of our Wizard of Oz streams, and just if you're enjoying the community, definitely join our Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a great place to get notified when I go live. I share our schedule in advance. It's a really great place to meet some really cool people. You can share your own dream address codes if you have them. You can also find me on Twitch and YouTube. I live stream across all 3 platforms 90% of the time. At the same time, you can find me on all the platforms. I do also post short form content, so I'm around. You can find me. I just appreciate you all being here, and I hope you're all having a great, what is today? Sunday. Is paying off your last debt worth it? I think so, because then after that, you can upgrade your storage some more. So if you're really into decorating, it's worth it. I'm looking for gazebo. Every time I think about the gazebos, I cannot get out of my head the way John Mulaney had a skit, and it was about gazebos, and he would just go, I present to you the gazebo! So anytime I hear it, I just go, gazebo! In my head. We'll probably put more panels against the wall, too. Is that centered? I think so. Could probably, like, pull it out by 2 and then put some more panels there. I still don't know if I like the black. I might take these black ones that I've got in my pockets and make those and see if I like the black too. Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm gonna put 2 inclines. I just haven't figured out which ones. I'll probably end up doing the stone ones because they look the most okay with this. Maybe I'll have to look. Is there a yellow? There might be a yellow. But what's for dinner, Steph? I actually made some enchilada. It's like an enchilada stew in the crock pot. It's been cooking all afternoon. Did I ever turn on low? I think I did. That's a great question. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna go check on that. I'll be right back. Thank you for the reminder. Never mind, just I did, in fact, turn the food on warm. The start of football season means we do a lot more crock-pot meals, because then I just make them first thing in the morning, and then they sit, and then they're done. And we don't have to do much cleanup, and it's great. Not sorry you asked anywhere. No, it's good. I meant to turn it on warm before, because even warm, like, still cooks it. Okay, I'm gonna just... Bye, Chard, thanks for hanging out! There's nothing better than a football game and a crop limit. It's so good. So good. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna change one more setting on it. And this is me overthinking it now that I haven't thought about dinner in an hour and a half. So I'll be right back. One more time. All you think about is food. I love that for you. I also use that as a snack break. The other thing that we made was like we do rotel dip sometimes in like a small crock pot, and you add sausage and it's so good. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna keep. Ooh, this is. I'm gonna have to do 3 of them. That's the only way it's gonna lose. No, it's not. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be. I keep hearing about lasagna soup. We make like lasagna in the crock pot, which why don't I just make lasagna in a tin and cook it? I don't know. Bake it. I think it'll look pretty good. We'll see how it looks in the daylight. Let's go look at inclines. Hi, Blue Lightning, how are you? Another thing I hope they change in the next game is stop calling them inclines. I know that some are more like ramps, so I get it, but I don't know, it bothers me. The white one might work. None of them are great. The stone one, I guess. Or the white one. I do need to try making... now I'm thinking about lasagna soup. I'm good. We're just talking about our dinners and what everyone made or is making. Stone gives castle. Stone feels more real. No, the brick is... It's not really yellow. It's a red brick. It's annoying, is what it is. Natural's got stones on it, though. It's gonna look... The natural's gonna look weird going from all of the brick pattern to that. None of them are good options. They couldn't even give us, like, a straight, boring black one. Like, why is the steel either red or blue? You're not even gonna do all 3 complementary colors? Who picked these? I'm like, this one is fine. It's boring. I might do the white. I don't know. You think stone is my best bet? Okay. I don't disagree. But I feel like it's gonna look like my same...
On the count of 3, could
But
you
the
all send me
blue
money?
matching in the dark, it's gonna be daylight though. I think stone is the most neutral. It's the most like city looking and neutral, I think. Even though it doesn't really fit either color. I think it's our best option. I agree. It is like a luxury place and that stone is like a nice, well-made.
On the count of 3,
It's not a shabby incline. Doesn't mean I'm not annoyed about it. Andy, thank you for the donut and the rose. Let's do 2,000. 200,000, I mean. The low-key, the price of these inclines is giving luxury. Regardless, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, look at me selling fruit. Didn't even know it. Hang on. Let me bring. I just closed something on my phone. I gotta bring it back up. Okay. It is looking too dark in here. We'll still go. We'll go place this and then we'll time travel. I don't want to go too far this way because then that impedes with that. I guess if worse comes to worse, I literally just move that down, but I don't want to. Am I excited for the new Wicked movie to come out? I'm very excited for the new Wicked movie to come out. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Should I? No, I should not move it over one. I can put panels there. I can put 2 panels there and then maybe another pillar or something there. I think that'll work. I'm gonna do 2. But to your point, I probably could have just done the 1. If I hate 2, I'll just get rid of this one and do the other. I'm so just wasting time. Working harder, not smarter. Oh, I could just do a frozen one. You're right. I don't know it's tall enough though. But you're right. Oh, not me. Not me giving you $0. Stop talking. We should be able to move the stairs after they're built. I totally agree. Instead of jumping ahead days and backwards and all kinds of directions. I might have one in my pocket. Let's see. I do. Wait, that might work. It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect! I don't know if now I'm like, ooh, what about putting another one there? I have another one? Or am I out? Oh, not out. Let's try that. Wait, no, I can't. I gotta push it all the way over first. Whoops. Like it's not gonna be centered now is the problem. That's definitely like 2 bricks. So then it would have to go here. I guess I just move this. Ooh. No, that's even. No, that's even. What am I saying? That's even. That's totally even. I think it's throwing me off because this side has 2 brick spaces and this side will only have 1. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing your villagers' houses. You did Bones, Molly, and Deirdre's homes. Who should you do next? Sherb, B, Shep, Teddy, Whitney, Ruby, or Fang? B is my favorite. Of all of those, B is my favorite. Okay, let's go time travel a day ahead. I do like that because it's going to leave me a lot more room for shops than originally. I was going to do originally the gazebo over here. I don't know if I'll end up doing this little alcove or just make it a column. Whatever you call it. A corridor. Don't forget to put back the other partition on the left side. I'll remember sometime. I'm not sure what you're talking about. We're gonna jump ahead. But just look at it. Look how majestic that is. I'm sorry. That's so good. I'm gonna get rid of the hard hat and take a picture because it's stunning. And I want to take a picture because it looks moody as heck. Oh, turn around. Come back. No, Ken, get out of my picture. Oh, you loser. Keep walking. I was so mean to him for no reason. Okay, thank you. And did I get it before Louis came in? Oh, why is Louis angry? I bet he just got in a conversation. He looks stuck. Or is he angry? I don't know. This is comedic. Oh, you're so close to being out of frame. And this is, at this point, I'm just here for the joke of it. Oh, he mad, truly, truly. We're so close. Oh, now he's done. Yeah, stay mad, Louie. Honestly, I'm just gonna give one with him in it because it's fun. And my eyes are closed. Great. Okay, we're good. 10 out of 10. I'll probably take another one when it's not raining. Time traveling, that's what I'm doing. Did I already order things today from Nooks? I think I did, but I'm gonna go double check first. If we're gonna keep time traveling, then I want to keep purchasing things, including panels and humidifiers. Probably already did. I must have, because it clearly says I've already arrived here and gotten my points for the day. Let's start here. Oh, no, I hadn't. Okay, great. More humidifiers. And then I'm gonna go do, simple panels. I think that's white. I can't tell what's white and what's silver. That is a gold. I think that... Is that white or silver? That looks like a speckle. That looks like a marble almost. A really subtle marble. Oh, I guess it literally says at the bottom of it, light gray. This is white. I'm blind. I only knew you could put columns on the top because of something I saw on Pinterest. Momo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You decorated Petrie's house the other day. She has not been home since to look until Cephalobot visits. I'm screaming. Hi, blind. Hi, burritos. Cheech, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You've been so mad at her for it. Like, just go inside. I'm using this time to check the TikTok I posted today. I feel like my account makes me laugh because I try to be like a general cozy gamer, but in fact all of like the short content I post is all, it's like 90% Animal Crossing related at this point. I'm like, am I a cozy content creator or am I just an Animal Crossing content creator at this point? But the problem is when I play other games, there's just not as many funny moments. Okay, we're gonna go ahead a day, and also we're gonna go to 11 a.m. You just did the New York Times mini crossword in 28 seconds. I feel like I just heard that they are putting that behind a paywall, which is kind of obnoxious. Thank you, other user, for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It doesn't say your username, but thank you. I am seeing more and more content about the Grand Bazaars game. I'm like, wait, this looks really cute. Your mom gave you a game sub for your birthday, but it is horrible. I agree. Trying to look up ideas for Bee's home. You could really lean into like what her home is, which is like a soup shop. Which is funny. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday. I have to do a whole week of work this week. Sucks. Yes, I was shocked. Cammy, I literally have a video of it. We went villager hunting, found Bee, and then we went and like jumped ahead a couple days to like see what her house looked like. It's a soup shop and like sort of cafe, but there's a whole wall of soup. And I cut it up into clips and put it on my TikTok. It's hilarious. Some reason Bee got rid of her soups on your island. Did you get her early on or like after? Because I got Bee after I was 5-star. So usually when you find villagers after you're 5-star, they like their home is like fully decorated versus your first couple of villagers whose houses are a lot more simple. Hi Kaya. Yep, a wall of soup. A wall of soup. You've been playing Sims a lot lately and been doing the Barbie Legacy Challenge? Wait, what's that? I don't know much about Sims. I knew about the 100 Babies Challenge, and that's about all I heard about. Wow, it's Wednesday. I wish it was Wednesday in real life. Then I could almost be ready for the weekend again. She's just a soup girl. I get it. I get it, too. I've been eating a lot of soup at work. My office, I'm very lucky that my office gives us free lunch options Monday through Thursday. And they have a salad bar, and the last few months they've been doing different soups along with the salad bar every day. And I go in line for the salad bar, but I just get the cups of soup. And like mentally, I've been in fall for the last month. I know, it's really nice. They started it when COVID had been around for a while, and they weren't forcing us to be back in the office. And right now our policy is like 3 days a week in the office, 2 days at home, and we can pick and choose what days, every week, which is really nice. It does not have to be consistent as long as you're in 3 days. And so, before that, they were like trying to really encourage people to come in. So they started offering free lunch, but then they never got rid of it. I think because they were worried people were going to get mad, and they were right. People would get mad. So I think about how much money I've saved, but then I also probably would just be doing sandwiches. And it gets real messy because one day a week they'll have Panda Express. Another day they've got like Hawaiian Bros. It can get real dark, and then you're having like the heaviest food ever for lunch, and you're like, wait a minute. You think you have 7 right now? Talk to Nook and say, like, sell land is what you want to do. Trustra, you just found Raymond on your 15th ticket? That's awesome. When we found Melba, no, was it Melba? No. When we found Lyman, it was literally ticket number 2 that day, and I was shocked. Each generation has goals like a type of Barbie. Mom Barbie, Dr. Barbie, Vet Barbie. And you have to at least have one girl, and she is the Barbie for the next generation. Interesting. Kay! Thank you for the raid. Katie Cade! Hi, Icon. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Are you still traveling? I think I saw you were live, and then I thought you were traveling. And I'm like, how are you streaming and traveling? OMG, hey! Thank you. Let me give you a shout out. Everybody go follow Cade. Cade's one of my moderators and literally built the entire Discord for our community themselves. And they're amazing. And they also stream, and you should go follow them. They also came up with the concept of Bestie and Bestie Land, which if you're new here, my name is Stephanie Best, that's why you're all my besties, and so a lot of the time when we play games, we name our character Bestie and then the world Bestie Land, so it's like Barbie and Barbie Land, and everyone says hi Bestie, like they say hi Barbie. It's very cute. Kate's an icon. Katie's the icon. You should go follow. Oh my gosh, you are home. Well, I hope you had a good trip. Zashi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Bree. You've considered Raymond, but he gets so much hate that you decided not to. You know, you shouldn't care, but just don't want the negativity on your island. I mean, that's fair. If no one's visiting your island, then I don't think it affects anything. Midge, why don't you have a bubble above your head yet? Truly. Get out. Robert, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Amadou, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Morose and Fitness. Tegan, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you all so much for being here and supporting. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go see how this looks. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Wait, it looks good. Wait, it looks really good. Wait, it looks really good. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy with it. The fact that this is going to be off-centered might bother me, so will I get rid of one staircase? Maybe. Midge should fly away. I wish she would. I wish she would. Let's go get another staircase. Thank you. We still need more. We still need a lot more windflowers. I just can't find the seeds for them. Leif is never selling them. I need to find a treasure island that's just flower seeds at this point. When am I villager hunting again? Lauren, as soon as one of my villagers wants to leave. I know, the inclines not lining up is extremely annoying. They could, but then I would have to figure out something else in the center. I've checked Leif's. Does Leif sell the same flowers each week? If so, then I could check one more time. For some reason, I was hoping it was every day. But if Leif is like red and only changing his options once a week, that makes sense. Taking a break from Silksong? I heard people were saying that if there's one game that they've ever rage quit, it was either this one or I'm assuming probably the previous one, Hollow Knight. And I was like, oh, it's that kind of game? I thought it was like a cozy game. Maybe it was just the art style. I was like, oh, it's cute. I could be wrong. Oh, it's not close to cozy. Okay. I'm wrong. Is it like kind of spooky? Because maybe I'm getting it confused with like the games that I used to always see a bunch of like cozy content creators talking about like spooky games to play at Halloween. But also, cozy is like a state of mind, I feel like. I feel like there's so many games that aren't really cozy that you can make cozy. I have to put it there. You're gonna get rid of everything I have there, aren't you? Well, my plans are going to absolutely... That's infuriating. It's a battle style game, all aimed at fighting and combat. But it looks cute. It's a cute art style, but some of the jumps and enemies can be challenging. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. It's only 20 bucks, so I might try it at some point. See what all the hullabaloo is about. That's frustrating. I can't shift it over. I can't. Wait, I think I fixed it. I fixed it. Good. I might have to rethink. I'm gonna try it, and then I'm gonna realize it's off center and probably hate it, but it's fine. Sean Milp, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Stones were the right choice. I agree. How am I gonna get it? I'm gonna have to build the sides up, but that's okay. Is that centered? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Oh, hey, Hippo, look at you going off to work. Loser. I'm so mean to him. Sarah Lou, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. I'm being so mean today. Hello. There's the same, I know, it is off-centered. It might be what it is. How much do you need left? Okay, I'll just get 100,000. Big Scary Owls, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. This is Emerald City, Michaela. Sure is. We're doing a whole Oz Island, and this has kind of been the focus for far too long, really. Why am I going this way? Oh, yeah, to get money. Dippy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hippo going off to read the Grimoire that he most definitely cannot read. No, the only words he knows is Omaha. Where am I? Wrong place. Tom Nook, I don't actually want to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to Isabel. I'm curious what my island rating's at. I'm hoping it's at a 4. I'm just curious. Like, what does she say? I don't need it at a 5, but at this point, I feel like I should be there.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's
£200 off for a family of 4. Oh, I am at 4-star. Hey. I was gonna say I probably have too many trees. I probably got weeds I need to clean up too. You were not expecting Jet 2. I need to change it. I had that as my... as my light goal. Appealing scenery. Do you not see? I'm building you an entire emerald city. Apparently it's not appealing enough for these people. No, I don't have anything else, Isabel. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do this. Doing a couple of little quick thingies on my phone. That's still going. Okay, great. Of course. Yeah. I know, I hate trying to make a perfect town. Nothing is ever perfect. Kate, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Did I do that? Okay, that's good to go. Okay, cool. Now, wait, let me bring up the live back on my phone, and then we're good to go. Now I have so much monies. Oh yeah. And now I have $769. It is, I feel like it's gonna look off, but hopefully I can just make it blend in. And then we'll just not have to think about it. Now the next question is, where do I put the others? I feel like it's still gonna feel really cramped. Like, where do I put, do I just do, I wonder if I do one shop here? And then, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. And what do I put here? I don't know. Let's start with, let's see if I like this or not. Nope, hate that. It looks weird with the gaps. Worst comes to worst, I do another pillar, but I feel like I might be going overboard with the pillars. It could be a bit much, but shocker, one-track mind. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm here. You change the way your character looks, doesn't look as much like you, but cooler. Yeah, I've never felt like my character looks like me in this game, and that's okay. Hi, Charles. Like the twisty one. Topiaries are good. Oh, that's a good idea, Casey. Oh, it'll be a different green. Wait, that's more fun. That's fun. I like that. Hyacinth, thank you so much for the follow on the Purple Lab. Welcome, bestie. I feel like I should go ahead and at least pick one of the shops to place. I think I'll do one. I'll definitely do one over here. I don't know if I'll do, if I feel like I'm gonna have enough room for both. Doesn't help that Nook's Cranny is small right now. You're a crochet seller. You made a Judy and Raymond for a customer before? That's awesome. What should I do? Talk infrastructure. It's better. Is it? I don't know. I keep messing with this light. Can't tell if I like the mid-tone or if I like the more blue toned color. Let's do Taylor's. Luke's Cranny can stay over there for now. Oh, I don't have the bells. Wait. Whoops. ABD. Sorry, sometimes I just completely zone out. Let's do 80. Let's try this again. No! Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, my brain is like all of a sudden somewhere else. I think this will be good because I need to start checking Maples more anyway, and I just never go in there. But I want to find better red shoes, and I'm too lazy to go to a treasure island just for shoes. This is 24/7 with you. It's rough. Well, I'm like, so Mr. Bessie is going to go eat dinner, and we're just gonna eat separately tonight because I wanted to stream longer, and he's gonna go play video games. He's off to work tomorrow, and so he's grabbing the crock-pot food. And now I'm like second guessing. I'm like, did the chicken cook long enough? Like, is he gonna die? Is he gonna get salmonella? Like, so I'm like running through my head all the possibilities.
Yeah.
I think it's fine because I cooked a lot less chicken than normal because we cut like the 2+ pounds of the chicken breast in half to use it for another meal later this week. So I think cooking it on low for less time should have been fine because it cooked a lot less chicken. And it shred fine when I put it in the shredder. But now I'm like, I don't want to kill him. Because these recipes, I find them on TikTok and they're like, cook the chicken on low for 6 hours. 6 hours is overkill. I cooked it for like 3.5 to 4 and then still like cook and then shred it, and it pretty much was like fully cooked then, and then still put it back in, and it's been sitting on low or warm for like 2 more hours, and then I just put it back on low half an hour ago. So I'm like, it's fine. Like if the problem is that I've overcooked it in the crock pot before, and then it's like burnt around the edges. So paranoid about chicken. Like the second you touch it and then you're like, no, I gotta run my hand under the water. And then do it like a deep scrub. And I'm like, I'm not getting salmonella. I think I saw a video the other day and it was someone who was like suing their neighbors, and they were cooking chicken together because they put the chicken that was like covered in spices on the grill, and then they went and licked their fingers and they're like, that's raw. And he's like, what do you mean? Salmonella. I should get a meat thermometer. You are so right. I mean, it was like burning when I shred it. It was so steamy on the inside. Okay, let's put you, I feel like I want to put you on the side over here. Might be too far over. I feel like it needs a gap, but also, does it need a gap? Might. Like $15 on Amazon, and they are the best to know if it's cooked all the way. That's a great. I should get that. You're absolutely right. I like the gap, but I also don't know if I need it. I don't know if I need it. I almost want to try maybe pushing it back one spot, see if I like it better, not leaning right up against the pillar. But then I worry that it's going to make the stairs really difficult. I mean, that's enough space for sure to run, but... That feels really far back. I am so overthinking this. I think I'm gonna do it here and just hope for the best. And if I need to redo it, I'll redo it. Sure. And then this I might have to terraform it a bit, but my thought was that this would be shop number 2, but now I don't know. Probably should just make that river thinner and shift everything over one. It's fine. I wonder if I would I probably won't like this, but I'm gonna try it. At this point, we're just trying things. It is off-centered, and that is a little frustrating, actually. Ugh. I can't do it Oh, that did nothing. I might just put something on the side, so at least this part's centered. Ugh. I don't know if I regret this. Maybe I'll put topiaries here. You're right, it is easy enough to move. If I really wanted to, I could also, all in the same day, move one of the villagers' houses over here. I was gonna put, like, Lyman here, and then Hippo here. Wondering if I still terraform this a bit more. I don't have any of my tools, though. Let's get my shovel and my axe. Because this area I don't really have much plan for. All this back area on this side is gonna be like around Elphaba's house. So I don't like need any of this. Did I already decide who Elphaba and Glinda are gonna be? Yes. Elphaba is gonna be Opal and Gala is gonna be Glinda. I've just yet to find either of them, even though they're like the focal point of our island, it feels like. I mean, they're not. Clearly, Emerald City is the focal point. But it feels like it. Because they're gonna have giant sections for their houses. Lilia, thank you so much for the tiny tinies. They are the character focal point, for sure. I feel like I just want... I'm trying to see the best way to do this, because I kind of want Lyman here. So then I feel like I would want Hippo to just be a little bit further back. Still feel like he's not getting scrunched for space. Am I watching the VMAs tonight? I don't think so. I wasn't planning on it. I've never been big on like the music awards personally. I think it's largely because like I listen to some pop music, but I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm in the know versus like TV and movies. So I don't know. Opal is perfect for Elphaba. I agree. Who's Glinda? Glinda is gonna be Gala. Let's try that. Let's move Hippo. Then we'll have lots of people moved in to realize if we like them or not. What should I do? Let's talk about infrastructure. I swear, I'm so zoned out. Layout changes. Gala screams Glinda to me. She just looks like if she had hair, she would go toss. Oh, I can't do infrastructure because infrastructure includes all the shops, so I can't. Never mind. So let's time travel again. I'm gonna make a quick run around, make sure that no one was in my campsite and no one's got a bubble above their head. Because if so, that dictates what we do this week on stream. I don't think they have. Polisher doesn't. Thank goodness Rex doesn't and Hippo doesn't. Cleaning up all these flowers is going to be a pain, but I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. I don't think Midge did either, so I think we're fine. And Ken probably didn't, so. Where am I going? I couldn't tell you. I really need to lock in. Not the date. Sorry. Happy. Whoops. Anyways, what's everyone's island that they're working on right now, or what's their favorite theme that they've ever done? Let's get positive. Hey, Diva blew up your island in your honor. Oh, well, thanks. Are you gonna ask me the question? You remember me this time, so you're not gonna say the quote. You haven't suffered memory loss this time. Gilmore Girls inspired island. Oh, that's so fun. Is it fall themed? I feel like even though all of Gilmore Girls is in fall, it's still it feels like a fall show. Sunnyside was a food themed island of yours, probably your top one. Did you get all the food villagers, like the one that looks like a hot dog? And that might be the only one that I'm thinking of. Barbie's a cute one. Ken, get off my island. End of fall, beginning of winter, 100%. I love it. I've seen Gilmore Girls multiple times. I watched it a lot. It used to be on, and back when ABC Family was a thing. I remember one summer, it was like the one summer my mom wasn't working from home, so she was gone, and we had nothing to do, so I would literally watch ABC Family all day that entire summer. And every morning at like 8 a.m. was like an episode, and then the next evening at like 4:30 was the next episode in the series, and then the next day would be last night's episode in the morning, and then again at like 4 p.m. a new episode. And so I literally across the summer watched like 2 or 3 seasons, and then I think I went through and watched it all on Netflix a couple years ago. But I really like it, but I've never been like obsessed with it, but I've been seeing it more lately now that we're into fall, so I'm like, maybe I should watch it again. Because I just really love fall, and it makes me want to watch Practical Magic, and it makes me want to watch all the cozy things, even though Practical Magic is like, makes you think from the vibes that it's cozy, but it's not actually. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is such a fall one. But Rory infuriates you, so true. You wish you could start a new island, but you're attached to your current one. I really get it. Apple was your sidekick. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do you have ketchup? Do I have anything good over here? I should have bought more items while I was there. I should have bought more humidifiers. That is a good question. What do people think of the Gilmore Girls reboot? I liked it. I thought it was good. I'm not like a diehard for the show, so I don't feel like I can have an opinion on it. Char, what's been happening? Not too much. What has been happening? It's starting to come together. It's a little off-centered, which is a little annoying, but we still are missing a lot of the islanders that we want, but that's okay. I am extremely happy with this entrance. Midge! And you still no bubble around your head. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. was like, if we're talking about any Amy Sherman Palladino shows, my favorite is gonna be Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I also really liked Bunheads until it was canceled. Because I used to actually really like Sutton Foster, until lately. I feel like this is fine. I don't hate it. It could be a lot worse. I do agree. I wish that they had done more seasons for the reboot. If they were gonna do it, like, to leave us on that cliffhanger was kind of ridiculous. I hate that it makes all these spots open. Like, why can't you just leave the path? Why do I have to go back and do this? I can't do it there, can I? No. Maybe I'll put topiaries or something in front of it, like you all suggested. Maybe we spend some time going to a treasure island and I go get topiaries. Shells, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm like too afraid to walk in accidentally. I think that looks pretty good. Can I do these? No, I can't I? Why can't I do closer? I feel like I should be able to do that. The iCarly show, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I feel like it honestly could be a lot worse. I don't know if I like these here. I feel like I could do something else here. And then let's see if we can do... Can I not do these here? Can I do them? Why can't I do them here? I don't know. I guess I could... Do I try the panels here? I feel like I need to stop relying on these panels for everything. I could put something else here, I think. If that's as far as it goes, then that's a bad idea. You had apple, meringue, tangy, ketchup, lime, and cocoa for sure. Trying to think of the other ones. It was during COVID. Might need to recreate it. Oh, I love that though. I am doing the Emerald City. That's when I just put a plant partition. Wait, which one's the plant partition? Oh, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the plant partitions for this particular island. I realized I just did the thing again where I turned the AC on again and I forgot to like set it to a specific temperature. Instead I set it to like what it was at before, which was low. So then I'm like, why am I all of a sudden freezing? This is where the need for styling starts to come and I'm like, am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready. I might try and push this part out a little bit further and try and get Nook's Cranny snuck in over here. So then they're like a little off-centered, but it still feels like a little town. I actually like that a lot. I might do one more row just to start. I feel like since this is like the inside of the town, it doesn't need the fencing. So I might get rid of this one. I don't know. Let's see. The off-center gazebo makes me angry too. I think you also had Cheddar and the cherry bear, but can't remember her name. There is one named Sherry. It's like a pinkish red, which is just pink, but it's a very specific shade of pink. I think we'll do that, and then I don't know, maybe this corner, least curve it. So maybe I just do that one. Of course it is. I know, we're trying to figure out what to put there though. We're talking about doing some of the topiaries maybe here to kind of fill in this back spot and give some differentiation. And then I don't know if I do just like a row of topiaries or I do a green bench. I should do a bunch of green benches. I don't know. I'm not thrilled with the short panels. I don't really know what I'm gonna. Oh, do you mean up here? We could maybe do them here. I don't know. There's still things to figure out. For sure. Forgetting I can go this way. I forgot that I made that little spot. Oh, hey, Kicks. I think we'll go for about 1 more hour and then I'll be off at like the normal time I get off streams when I stream during the week. And then that'll probably be it. So that way I can actually have some like downtime before starting my work week. Man, I don't know what my schedule is going to be this week. I might take a day off. I'm like really in it now with the Emerald City, but I do want to try and take breaks when I can to not get burnt out from this island. So I might take a break this week and do a Stardew stream at some point. I'm not sure yet. I'm also like, this is my month to get major progress done on this island. Otherwise, it won't be even remotely close to being done by the time the Wicked movie comes out. It doesn't have to be done by then, but I would like to be somewhat close to being done. I agree though, a little Stardew couldn't hurt. And now that we've been talking about my schedule for October, I'm like, October is basically non-existent for streams, unfortunately. At least for the first 3 weeks, which is essentially the entire month. I might get to do 1 day stream in there if I'm not totally burnt out. And then again, in November, I'm 90% sure I'm moving. So that'll be fun. We'll have a whole new backdrop for my streams though. My favorite NPC, I don't know that I have like one specific one. My top 3 I could say are like Bee, Flurry, and Freckles. But there's just so many that I really love. Which one am I doing? The shop. I gotta upgrade this shop sooner than later because it is looking rough. What's the temperature like outside right now anyway? 76, so it's dropped like 4 degrees. It'll get chilly. That's okay. Yeah, it's gonna rain today in this island too, it looks like. I feel like every day has been wanting to rain. Maybe for this one, I don't want to get it too close, but it also needs to be a decently far back, so I don't know if this will fit. Nope. The way I underestimated that. No. Now you go up 1. That's where I was thinking. Ooh, but it's still so close on the... I don't know if I like that. I keep thinking it's smaller than it actually is. That ruins the entire vibe. I mean, it'll be different when it's full size because it'll be an actual looking shop. But I don't know that I like that. I don't want to go back and fix this. I guess I don't really need all of this to have pattern on it because I'm just gonna place this thing down on top of it. Nope. Hi, Ray. How was Olive Garden? No. Your goal was to eat 2 bowls and take the 3rd home, but you failed. Oh no. So you paid for all you can eat and then didn't eat that much. How much did you eat? I'm gonna try this, and then if we hate it, we'll move it. You ate 1 bowl but took the 2nd home. You know what? Worth it. Char says, tell Ray you made ravioli for dinner because she inspired you. I love it. I think I'm pretty good with that. I like the off-centeredness of them. At least it's still a free bowl, basically. Yeah, but I mean, you pay up a little bit, I think, because it's bottomless.
Oh my god, sure.
But the waitress was amazing and literally didn't even take a bite of the 2nd bowl, and she was like, I know you didn't finish the 2nd bowl, but do you want to order a 3rd? Yeah, what do I put here? A bench is not, there's not enough gap. I could put like a chair here. We're gonna start just putting a bunch of green things. Is this entire island? I can't decide if the entire like Emerald City should be fully green or like green with accents, because I'm like, right now my brain says everything should be green. So you got 2 bowls to go. Incredible, incredible, incredible. I would have, honestly, knowing me, I would have forced myself to at least take more than 1 bite from that 2nd bowl to get a 3rd. Or I just get rid of the gazebo and I put the gazebo over here where I was originally thinking it was gonna go. I don't know. Ugh, I don't need to see your butt, Louie. Do we even have the garden DIYs? It's alphabetical. I think it's under G. I don't know what I do. Nope, sure don't. I have like none of the DIYs. Okay. Midge, I kind of want you away from there, but also I need to figure out what I want to do with that corner. I'll just work over here for now. Do you need to remember to put stairs over there? Like, is there a pillar here? What do I put here? I think the simple panels are gonna look weird. That looks weird too. I might have to terraform. I don't think this is gonna be much better. I can't even. I was gonna move it up and over 1, but I don't even think that's a great option. I hate that I like the natural parts, but it makes decorating the natural parts so difficult. Keep hoping it's gonna rain, so that way more of my flowers keep growing. Or Rex can keep watering them if he wants. Sure. Go off, King. Thank you. I feel like a pillar there is still gonna look stupid as heck. My issue with I hate that all the partitions. Well, I don't know how I would use a partition here because they're so wide. Unless I just did. I thought you were talking about panels when you first said that. That's not gonna work. You meant panels. Okay, you did mean panels. My issue with the panels is the border. Why is there no version without a border? I know they exist in the world. They're called vinyl wraps. They use them in marketing all the time. And like corporate events, and they like, you unroll them and then there's like a stick in the back of them, and then they're tall and skinny and there's a name for them and I can't remember what they are, but I want those. I don't know what to put there. We might put a shrub or something. Should we go to Treasure Islands? Maybe. Like, I'm like, what do I do now? It's either Treasure Islands or time traveling, because right now I can't move it either of the houses over to the left either. Let's do a partition here, because there's room for it. There's room for one more. And then that's good. Oh, it is raining. Yay, water all my plants. Should you pay $89 to get your broken old Switch replaced to get a second island? Maybe. Or I'd say, honestly, look and see how much used Switch lights are on, like, eBay. I gotta think they're not that crazy expensive. I do think I'm gonna like this. I like the off-centerness, but... I can't remember if I can time travel while... Or if I can use Treasure Islands while I'm time traveling. Like, does the date mess with anything? Let's see if I have anything in my storage. Oh, Nintendo will send you a brand... Oh, okay, then maybe, yeah. $89 would be worth it for a brand new one. Let's see what I have. Probably not a lot. Is this alphabetical? Time, type. All my wheat. My plants. This is where I was like really thinking I was gonna lean into the green and just... I was starting to grab like all the green furniture. How I forgot the garden chairs, I don't know. Were we talking about these ones? These are too big. I think these are too big. Those take up like 4 spots. Hi, Plico! These ones, in theory, could be good. I might grab it. See how it looks. Ooh, I was gonna use this somewhere for sure. It is a town. And probably these, even though they're gonna take up so much space. I think that's all I got. I don't have a lot of stuff. You haven't even looked at the caption of your live and you thought, oh, it's the Emerald City. It is! It sure is. Right now, this is the only area I've had any energy to kind of decorate. This area in the forest is all I've got. Actually, I was going to go back and try the poster. I don't think it's going to look how I want it to, but I'm like, oh, at least it has a green frame. We've been live for a little under 3 hours, and we're gonna go, I think, one more, and then we're gonna be done for the night. I want to eat some dinner, I want to go take a walk, because it is lovely out. Oh, it leaves the bottom thing on there? Oh, I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. Midge, when do you want to leave? I'm so serious. When are you ready to leave? I might put the telephone box over here. I'm trying not to overthink the amount of different greens there are, but it's fine. I wish I had all those topiaries. What about a large street lamp with... Oh, I forgot about the street lamps. I don't have those yet. I was on a treasure island earlier, and it was going so slow, but it was one that would have all of the... Isn't it street lamp with banners? I forgot we needed to get those. Oh, let's go to... It might be treasure island time. Street lamp with banners, and then isn't there just street lamp? Or is it... Yeah. I think I need some of both. And then they're green, and then we'll add the logo on them. Smart. You could also turn the poster stand into a wanted poster for the witch. We'll do those at, if I could find, like, maybe one that looks like that pattern, we could do them at Munchkin Land. And here. Maybe we put them, like, oh, I could put them right here. Like, in front of this. You are smart, Kelsey! The other thing I said I was going to do, I'm already forgot about. Street lamps. Let's go to Treasure Island, because that's what we do. We don't know what else to do. Carolina, thank you so much for the hearty. And thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Let's just, I'm gonna drop a bunch of things because I get overwhelmed. When this starts getting really disorganized, I start to get real stressed out. Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to figure out is what goes in that gap. I should honestly just start taking things to Nooks and like grabbing extra things from treasure islands and just running and selling them. Let me look at this Discord and let me see if this island is super full right now. It probably is. It's 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh, it's not. Wait. Heck yeah. And this island might have the topiaries unless they don't start with T. If they're like garden topiary or whatever else, then this is the wrong island. I think it's that one. Am I right? I think so. I need to go triple check. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is. Hi, Vivi. I do, Vivi. That's what we talk when on my screen where it says the purple app. That's what we refer to, when we say that, because TikTok doesn't love when you talk about other platforms, which is really stupid. So yes, I do, and it is the same as my username here. Oh, you are not all getting that. Not me. Almost 2 days in a row. Sharing my codes with you. What am I doing? I did time travel. We wanted to time travel during the day, so we could actually see what the island was looking like, because it was kept being gloomy and rainy. Even though now it ended up being gloomy and rainy. Hi, Mags! Okay, street lamp with banners, and Vivi, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple app. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Peach. Well, welcome in. I'm so glad that you've been seeing all the TikToks I've been posting pop up recently. I've been posting a lot the last couple days. Did y'all see her I own TikTok? Ray just wants to be validated, which is fair. Ray's like, she yelled at me. Go watch it. I'm the person she was bullying. You're famous now. Yeah, I even said your whole name. I even said your whole name in that video. I almost cut it out. Because I was like, these people don't know who Rayanne is. She yelled at me and was wrong. But I caught it, though. I did. It just came from that one. Yeah, so Rayanne is one of my mods and borderline my biggest hater. So you know what? I don't feel too bad about it. We are decorating. I want to go to Treasure Island and grab some things. She was so ready to call you because that's who we are, Rayanne. That's our friendship. Right? She had a quick 180 for sure. I did. Listen, I might poop talk, SHIT talk people, but then I am willing to admit when I'm wrong, because I'm wrong a lot. I know who I am. I know my faults. It's 100% a friendship because you definitely got excited to call me out. So you're like almost happy that I'm like, I bully you because then I'm wrong, and then you're excited about that. Okay, do they not have black or green ones? I mean, that's annoying. I wish they did, but that's okay. I'm gonna get a couple more of these. I don't want to get stuck on this island. I knew it. Literally, as soon as I said it out loud, poop talk is so much worse sounding than SHIT talk. I know. Yes, there are plenty of treasure islands that have Nook Miles. It's great. Well, they don't have Nook Miles, but they have, like, Nook Miles tickets to use for treasure hunts. Or villager hunting, I mean. So there's not actual, like, Nook Miles points, but you can get everything you can redeem them from. Or redeem them with. Just saw the Ione clip on TikTok and cracked you up. Someone in the comments said they've been reading Ione's name as Lone. I'm like, that's... I get it. But also, what are we getting? Wheat? No, we've moved on from wheat. What's the new wheat? What did we say it was? Humidifiers. Humidifiers are the new wheat. Hi, Emma. Humidifiers are the new wheat. We still need a HATNW. Humidifiers are the new wheat. I'm screaming. Another quote for a t-shirt. Humidifiers are the new wheat. Emerald. I need to make Emerald a sound alert. You are not able to get larger pocket sizes at Treasure Islands. You can have the max amount as usual. Your 5-year-old cousin FaceTimed you. That's so cute. HATNW is so funny. I do want a couple of these. I think these could be really nice. No! I knew it. As soon as people saw that there were a lot of openings on this island, they were all gonna show up. Your niece is also 5. She'll FaceTime you and ask you what's in your fridge. That's hilarious. My niece is younger than that, and I'm like ready for when she gets to that point of just asking ridiculous things. Per person.
£200 off for a
Family of 4. Not someone arriving from a land called Opal when we need an opal. So your island name is Zodiac. It was originally supposed to be Fairy Court, however, you don't want to make it Fairy Court anymore. So you want to do a Hamilton Island. Hamilton's a fun one. We've had a couple people say that they're doing Hamilton-themed islands. Ooh, yawning. That's cute that your daughter texts her aunts. I hope I get to that point with my niece.
Did they have brains or knowledge?
Don't make me laugh.
They were popular. Right.
Okay, street lamps. Street lamps. Run, child. Until we can no longer see them, and then we're like, wait, where? Steel fence. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? No, it's the wrong way. What about here? Where are we at? Somewhere in this area. As long as I get one of each. Is it street lamp? And where's street lamp with banners? Is it over here? Well, it's... What? Where's street lamp with banners? And I can't say anything. Is it not called street lamp with banners? Street lamp with banners. Where's street lamp with banners? Huh? How do you go to Treasure Islands, Steph? I have a whole video on my profile under my Animal Crossing tips playlist about what Treasure Islands are, how they work, all that jazz. So you should definitely go look at that video. It'll explain it really well. At least I think so. I don't even know what color street lamp I grabbed. You're welcome. Where are street lamp with banners? There they are. No! I hate it here. So what part are we doing? We've been working on our Emerald City on our island, and we've probably been working on it longer than we should be. We're getting to the point that I think we'll be ready to move on soon, and then just like hopefully doing some like accents here and there. But I needed to kind of figure out the foundation of it. I think we'll still do a couple of time travels tonight so we can get Hippo and Lyman moved over there. And then that'll probably be it for the night. And then next time, hopefully we'll either find another villager so we can start placing like Elphaba and Glinda soon and start working on their areas. We could start thinking about Shiz, because that area doesn't have a villager. It's just gonna be an area. Oh, she's cute. Problem is, I should really be using this time that it's loading to, like, look up what the topiaries are called to see if they're even on this island or not. You made your avatar look like Philip? I love that. Probably don't need that many of them because there's not exactly a ton of room for street lamps with banners. But I should get... Let me get the pink one as well just so I have it and so I can order more later. Actually, I'm gonna get both. I have time. At least I thought I did. Which one is green? This one? That's really... The problem with coming to these at night is it's so hard to tell what the heck you're doing. I still have plenty of room, I think so. Let's grab them all. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, great. Steph, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, I don't even know if we have topiaries on this one, but I'm gonna go to the back and just see. I don't think we do. This is all Turkey Day stuff. Triangular topiary would be on this island. And then what about, what's this one called? Round topiary? This one, that one would be on this island. Okay. I think the round ones could be cute. Worst comes to worst, I make some of, or I get some of the hedge fencing and just put that in the bag. And then it just looks like a little shrub without flowers to throw off the color vibe. That would be too efficient. You're right. But look, I did it this time. I'll grab some triangle ones because I've really liked the triangle ones. I used them a lot on my last island. It's gotta be this way. There. Okay, good. I've still got plenty of room. And then I'm looking for rounded. I'm gonna grab one of these. Because I've seen people use these for the head of the wizard, which I thought was really fun. I don't know what this is, but it's green, so I'm gonna grab it. It's green and giant. Man, there's a lot of S's. Okay, rocket lamp. Okay, it's this way. I don't think it's over here. No. It's one of these two. Oh, I'm literally on top of it. Oh, did I even get the right color? I did. Okay, good. At least I got the right ones. We're so close. We're so close. We're almost out. I'll have to see if I can find a,
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Speaking of, will you wear wigs? Did anybody see the TikTok I posted in the Discord today? Of the person dressed as, Frodo. And it was singing, the subway Chapel runs the subway, and it sounds like instead of she's got a way, it's she's got a wig. And it's so close. I'm like, wow, this is incredible. Wrong way. Oh, the load times. You know what? This could have been a lot worse of a time on a treasure island. I've had a lot worse experiences. I'll take it. Though that should be the bare minimum for an island that you pay for, but that's okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll place some of this stuff, and then we'll probably get off the night. So I can go eat, so certain people can go to bed, so I can deal with work tomorrow. Yeah, you.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
Thanks for
holiday.
30K likes, everyone.
And right now, you can
For the
save
rounded
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Except I have no idea what colors I have. You know what? This is the color I wanted, so I'll take it. Could be a lot worse. It looks like it works. Somehow I got the 2 right. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. That's why we always suggest joining the Discord, because it's a great place to get notified, because I don't know what my schedule is. I'm also probably taking a short break from Animal Crossing to just give it a short rest, so don't feel like every stream is doing this, because I don't want to be just an Animal Crossing streamer. I do play a lot of Stardew Valley as well, and enjoy other games, and I just don't want to get burnt out from this island. So I think we're gonna take a short break and at least do one Stardew Valley stream this week. But I'll post a schedule in the Discord as soon as I have an idea. Thank you, Gloria. It's coming together for sure. So I was thinking more topiaries here, but I don't know. Honestly, if I do that, ooh, wait. Do I put like a chair here? The asymmetry of it kind of works. What else did I grab? What if I do? I just do a straight lamp. Except what color? How? I'm getting the right color on everything. I think it's too close. Maybe I'll pull it out. Oh, and then here. Oh, then here we do street lamp with banners, but I need to go customize it. The street lamp with banners is making me as excited as when we used the lobster flag. Oh, I don't have customization things. Hang on. You miss him. Street lamp with banners, but which one? Nope, not that one. I think it's gonna be this one? Yeah. And then we do... That's kind of fun. That's kind of whimsical, but this one. I still can't get over this. That's crazy. That's crazy looking, still. That's really good too. The transparent Oz and this, they're both good. I think this one. I think this one. There's just something about the rain in Animal Crossing. I agree.
On the count of 3, could you
I
all send
have to
me
do something
money?
with this. I don't know. I think I'll make it my flag. I think I like this one for the flag more than I like this one. Jamas, hello. Thank you for the heart me. I think we'll do this one. There's something magical about that one looks really good, but I think this one. I think I've got 2, so I might as well make the second green one while I've got it. Yeah. I might change my mind on these later and want to change the banners to the really well-made Wicked sign. Because at least it kind of adds a nice little bit of color to the island. Perfect. I really like that. I do have to figure out what goes there. I didn't think that through. I'm gonna have to terraform or... How much space is there? I think that's enough for one partition. What? Good. Thank you. Is that exactly that? 1, 2... There might be one extra space. It's fine. I'll just do that if I need to. I think that no one will notice that gap, honestly. Chrissy, we are getting off fairly shortly, but yes, here for just a little bit longer. I feel like I should do something with this area. I don't know what. You know, I don't think it'll fit, but I'm almost like, I could. Let me try something. Deeper. That's how big it needs to be. think I grabbed at least one of them. Just adds a little something, and then I'll put a partition right here. I think that'll look really nice, actually. I think I have a couple more in storage. Let me grab them. Why don't I have them with me? I don't know. Why do I keep having to run over here? Because you know what? That's how I'm working. Harder, not smarter. I think it works, Chrissy. I think the asymmetry of it is, it'll work. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, I do have I have a black gazebo. Okay. It's aesthetic asymmetry now, pretty much. OMG, Tom Nook, thank you so much for the follow. I have been calling you a scammer all day, I will admit. But that's okay. You know who you are. I don't think I can squeeze anything in that one spot. I'd have to do a panel, and I don't know that I really want to... I could try one. Do I have one with me? I don't think I do. I think it'll get too messy if I grab one. I'm pretty happy with that, not gonna lie. Maybe I should put something up here, but then there's only one row. And I hate that I can't cover this up. Street lamp with banners? I was gonna say I don't have room. My solution, street lamp with banners? I'm so happy. It's crazy how quickly it can come together. I think I should put another tree here. I should put... I don't know if I put a street lamp or a park clock. What colors did I grab? There's no green one. Ooh. That stands out like a sore thumb. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. Julietta, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. I do think getting some chairs, some like garden benches could be nice, and then I could put like a topiary. I do want to find a... I like the idea of the signpost. Like if I put 2 of the signposts in front of here that are like, beware of the Wicked Witch. So smart. That area is gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna put... another partition. I gotta find something in here. I know they're in here somewhere. I think I have one more pillar in here, or partition. There you are. Leave that one there. Is this 3 spots? That's 3. Okay. I might just start it here, and then it's a straight. I'm just thinking out loud. I can't get over how good that looks. I'm gonna put everything away, and then I'm gonna grab a few more. Keep that one. Customizable frozen things, so we can try and finish off the barrier roughly. Oop! I just did all that for nothing. Hang on. Okay. Let's try this again. What should I do? What am I'm getting something out. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. Whatever I have left. I want to grab one of two of these. I don't know how I'm gonna use them, but I want to try. Let me grab one of those again. All my nice humidifiers. These are the large ones. I'll grab 10 of them, because I shouldn't need more than 10. 10 feels excessive as it is. I can try this one, because it's green. Did I grab the one? I'll just grab almost all of them. Great. What happened in the stream while you were gone? I don't know. I mean, we've gotten... It's looking good, I would say. If I can get the base of this... I want to finish the fencing, to the border, I guess. And then I want to get the 2 homes placed, and then I think we'll be good. I'll do one more. Did I get all the frozen items I needed? I don't remember. So much progress today. Like, I'm shocked. I got those. I don't think I grabbed any other. No, I didn't. Let me grab those 2. I know I had at least a couple of frozen arches that I want to use. Ooh! Let's grab my green ATM and place that in there. ATM near the wizard's house feels right. You're not wrong. I feel like I've run out of things to yap about tonight. So now I'm like, okay, now we're just decorating, which is great. I wish it would let you do more than one item at a time. There's so many other games that when you're crafting, it's like, okay, how many of these do you want to make based on the amount of materials that you have? And you can click the maximum or the minimum or somewhere in between. It's like, why? I knew it was gonna be the DIY one. I'm like, of course. I kind of want to put... I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I kind of want to put this vine, at least try it over here. It's like an outside of it thing, but like it's still giving green. I don't know why. Still don't know totally what I'm doing with this area over here. Did I even make enough frozen partitions? I don't know. Oh. Is that too? That's an unacceptable gap. I don't like it. I really hate that. There's nothing that can go there. Or just put the pillar on the outside, but that's gonna look whack, but what's new? Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Oh, I've really blocked that in now. You really can't get in that way anymore. On both ends. What do you mean on both ends? Corner pillar. So like one over here? I don't think it can fit two. Unless I hold it down one. And I don't think one's gonna fit up there because of the way it's built. I could do the fencing, but I don't wanna. I think this looks better than fencing, to be honest, because it's less of a... It's supposed to be like a very border, like an area that's very bordered in. If that makes sense. Put another trellis there. I can deal with that area later. That's a later problem. That's okay. You know what? I can't. You're thinking, and you're thinking based off the fact that you can only see a tiny screen. So I just appreciate it. Did I use up all my partitions? I sure did. Yay! Yay! I only need... I think I have an arch, though. Let's put an arch. As much as everything's supposed to be boarded off, I still... Where's my phone going? Oh, hello. That works. Oh, perfect. And then I put one right there. And then we're done. Great. I don't know what it'll do about the back yet. But I still want... to be able to actually run through here without it being a complete pain to get inside. I have thought about using the green pipes instead though, but for now I'll use the arch. You're right, an arch would solve the problem because it's one additional spot, I think. The fact that I'm gonna have to probably go get... We're close to being done, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go get more snowflakes. The houses, when I place them down, are for sure gonna look weird, but that will be motivation for me to start doing a speed run of Happy Home Paradise, so I can start turning their houses just all green. You get the snowflakes, they're materials that you find during the winter. I take them from Treasure Islands because I'm not in winter. probably need 1 or 2 more, but that's okay for now. This is good. Is that 3? No, I think it's 2. So let's do... Did I already run out? Maybe. Where's that 3? Wait, let's do it this way. Ugh, I need 1 more. Actually, I need 2. I'll probably do 1 there, and then I'll do a pillar here. Yeah, I think that's good. And maybe I'll do another pillar here just for for good measure. Do I hate that? Maybe. I think I need 3 more. I think I need 3 more partitions. If you have the switch, if you have 2 switches with an island on each, did you have to buy the game again? Nope. I have a cartridge, so you're able to, I'm able to physically move it from each one, and it just has a new save on each device. If you have a digital one, I think you move it the same way, but as like a digital copy. And it should still work. No, Swanee, I don't have all of the villagers yet. We're still missing like half of them. So. But we do have all the 2 villagers I need for Emerald City, so that's why we've been working on that. Oh, I'm 1 snowflake short. Ugh. I'll probably just place these and then get off because it is just about 8 o'clock and it's going to take quite a few minutes to just move those people. I'm going to have to jump multiple days ahead, so I'll probably do that off stream. Don't hate. But I do want to go eat and go enjoy a couple hours before I have to go to bed and go to work tomorrow. Here's my 1 package of snowflakes. Oh, I meant to grab the big one. Ugh. I don't even know if I'm gonna... I feel like I'm going in circles, because I don't know if I need all 3 of these or not, actually. And I'm out of customization. Working harder, not smarter. Okay. That looks so chunky. No, that needs to go there. That's better. I don't know if I like this side. I think it'll be... Excuse me, what? I think that's better. Ish. It's a little clunky, but that's okay. I could put one more pillar right here. I don't even know if I have any. That's a later problem. But look how much we got done! Wow! She looks so good. There's definitely a lot of things that we'll add. I can add a couple more streetlights. I can add some more trees. We can add... I don't know what'll go here, but we'll add things. But it's looking good! I'm actually really proud of it. So... Yay! Thank you all so much for being here. I'll share in the Discord when we are gonna go live next. Like I said, I'll probably do the next stream be, we'll probably do some Stardew. And then, yeah. Hopefully next weekend, some Animal Crossing. Then the weekend after that, I think I'm out of town if I have my weekends correct. Let's raid Steph. Steph's playing Stardew. If you're over on Twitch, we will go raid. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all lovely, lovely people next time. Bye, friends. I know, it's gonna look so good when it's all together. I totally agree. Okay, bye!